Right, let's get out of here. We're loaded. 20-foot used green. It's actually been repainted. I'll show you in a second because I've got to do twist locks anyway. Let's get out of here first. We'll just pull up the road here. This is private road, so I'll be gentle. I know the box is unlocked. Do you want to stop there? Yeah. Right. This box is going up to, well, it says Chelmsford, but it's not really. It's more, it's actually called Sandon, which is kind of Malden area. But yeah, we're going to get this one off. Run back to the yard, load another 20 on, and then we take that down to Tunbridge, Kent. We've got 2 little 10-foots to pick up on the way back. It's going to be quite a decent day, to be fair. Anyway, let's go and do these twist locks. I'll take you with me. Locked on. So yeah, it's looking quite nice, that box, to be fair. Done quite a nice job of repainting it. I know it's damaged in places, but hey. Oh dear. Right. Stick you back in there. Bit of that. Yep. Bit of that. Jumper off. Boots off. Driving shoes on, because I did get a comment in the last video about driving with no boots on. But yeah, what I forgot to mention in that video was, yes, I take my boots off, but I also put other shoes on that are driving. Simply because, well, I don't like driving in big, massive boots. Right, we're all sorted. It's only 23 miles to this job. We're literally going to be there in like 35, 40 minutes, I suppose, depending on traffic. Anyway, let's get this one done, get the morning finished. We'll be leaving for Tunbridge before lunch. 9, 10, back for 10. Loaded for 11. Yeah, it'd be before 12. We'll be almost in Tunbridge for midday. All going well. Anyway, let's go do this. I'll see you up there. Hopefully we can record on the job. Although it is a farm, so. So whilst Daz has been keeping warm in his cab, I've been out on an exciting job. Let me show you. So I've come up the road from up here, reversed in here. You can see it's quite tight getting in here. Placed the box there. The only mistake I did make. As the crane unfolds, it was really close to this, so I had to boom out a little bit to close this gap. But hey, we're alive. Right, CB, let me just put this postcode in and we shall be off. So yeah, Daz is, I think he said he was up in Ellesmere. You'd have just seen anyway what he's up to, but yeah, we've just worked out in the rain and in the cold and horrible, but part of the job, I guess. It is what it is. One of them. Right, we are heading now up to Cambridge once we get out of here, but we have got to get some diesel at some point because we haven't exactly got loads. Just got to be careful coming out of here because it's a little bit tight. but it's more the tail swing as I pull away, or as I make the turn on that post.
You will arrive at your destination at 10:11 a.m.
Should. On that fence. And we're good to go. Let's get out of here. Oh, you're a bit low, aren't you? Oh, you're a bit high, aren't you? Anyway, yeah, we're on the way up to Cambridge now. It's 2 hours. Obviously, we're going to stop and get some fuel on the way. I'm not too sure what way it's going to take us. Is it going to take us straight to the 25 and up?
Turn left, B1010, Malden Road.
Nah, we're going to go A12, Braintree 120 and up. So that'll do me a favour. Quarter of a tank. We got a little over a quarter of a tank of diesel, so I think we'll. I know there's a BP round by Braintree. Yeah, up at Braintree Way. So
turn left.
That'll do us. That'll do us. Pull forward, then go. I need your bit of gap. Gap-a-roonies, baby. Right. It actually gets quite narrow through here in places. Do you want to come through there with me? Or do you want to go and check on one of the others? Well, I'll give you the option. I'm going to take you through, but you don't have to watch. You can skip through my bit if you want and just go on to Pete's or go on to Daz's. It's up to you. Or hang around. But if you are hanging around, I hope you got a coffee. I feel really on edge today. Not on edge. I can't think what the word is. I said it earlier. I can't think what it is. But anyway, paranoid. I'm really paranoid today. I've just pulled away from there. I know I've got everything because I put everything away. And I always make a point of walking around the lorry just before I go. Just to check that I've got all my pads, all my straps are wrapped up and put away in the side box, neat and tidy, because I can't stand mess. Yeah, there's literally a place for everything in that side locker. I'll show you. At the next job, I'll show you what I mean. Literally everything is like all neatly stacked, and there's all separators in there to separate straps from ratchets. And I wouldn't have said I've got OCD usually in life, but when it comes to stuff and tackle in my lorry, very OCD. Everything's got to be, proper greased and oiled up, and everything in its little place. And if someone else jumps in my motor and moves something, it drives me absolutely crazy. I mean, I know it's not my lorry, and I know it's technically not my tackle. The company own it all. But, yeah, it's just, I find it frustrating. I don't know if anybody else is the same, or maybe some of you just don't, I don't know. Some people just, it's not that they don't care, they care, but they just see, some people just see a lorry and everything, just tools for the job. There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody's different, isn't they?
B1010, Malden Road.
I tell you what, though, I am absolutely gutted that it's raining and it's so abysmal out there. Because if it wasn't, just in front of me now, I'd be pulling into that little gap there. Well,
left.
Take the road, and then on the left there's a little dirt. I don't know if you can see it on that camera. There's a little dirt cut-off lay-by type thing. Farmer's entrance. I'd be pulling in there and getting the drone out. The drone is up in my top locker, fully charged. Controller's fully charged.
For 5 miles.
Yeah, it's really open and quite nice around here, so... Right, I'm going to back off a little bit, because I know that Arctic's trailer's going to cut in a little bit. I mean, he didn't even thank me. I could have just carried on and made life a little bit difficult for him. But I didn't even get a thanks. How rude. Yeah, this right.
I'm listening.
No, you're not listening. And if you are, don't. It's a private conversation between me and my subscribers. Just checking on that. We've still got one 10-foot on the back. that's sitting. It is actually sitting on front twist locks. The back end, there's no corner casters. That's what they're called. Yeah, there's no corner casters, so I've had to throw a ratchet strap over it. And I just keep having a little look every now and again just to make sure the strap's tight, the container hasn't moved, which it won't because it is well and truly strapped down. I mean, there's no way I could have got even a single more click out of that ratchet. But yeah, I like to just check every now and again and just make sure. Check the mirrors whilst I'm looking in the mirrors and checking surroundings and stuff. Just have a little peek at that as well. Anyway, I need to go and ring the HIAB wife because stuff has gone down at home. Children are an absolute nightmare sometimes. I mean, I love them dearly. I really do. Of course I do, my children, but God, they'll stress you out when they're growing up. Anyway, let's go and check in on the others. I'll get back to you in a bit. I think if you are wondering, I will tell you. I'll let you know how bad in trouble little one is. I'll speak to you in a bit.
Wish all the hashtags, likes and tweets will find a way to get lost. Yeah, and when I pull up to the scene, I wonder what the hell is the cost. And yeah, I know you never seen nothing like this before. Yeah, but this is different. Yeah, I deserve to find some self-comfort. So find a way to
Right, so it's Wednesday afternoon, 4:30. We've actually been sitting in Bullman's in Barking since about 2 o'clock this afternoon. We've still got quite a bit of a wait, I think. We're waiting for a 20-foot fridge box to be dug out, loaded, whatever. Run back to the yard with it tonight, and then first thing in the morning, we're running down to Poole in Dorset. We're actually going right on the harbour. Now, I don't know if I can recall, I don't know if there's going to be security and whatever else down there or not. But we'll certainly record the journey down, and a bit of the scenery. Obviously, we're going to need a break at some point, so I'm hoping I can get down on the water's edge, maybe. We'll have a look anyway. It should be good. Certainly full of good views. Some of it's getting a bit horny. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you in the morning.